2 Kings 18. Hezekiah son of Ahaz, king of Judah, began to reign, and he did what was right in the sight of Yahweh. In Yahweh, God of Israel, he trusted, so that after him there was none like him among all the kings of Judah, nor who were before him. For he held fast to Yahweh. He did not depart from following him, but kept his commandments, which Yahweh had commanded Moses. And Yahweh was with him wherever he went. He prospered. 2 Kings 19. And Hezekiah prayed before Yahweh and said, Yahweh, God of Israel, the one who dwells between the cherubim, you are God, you alone, of all the kingdoms of the earth. You have made heaven and earth. Incline, Yahweh, your ear, and hear. Open, Yahweh, your eyes, and see, and hear the words of Sennacherib, which he has sent to reproach the living God. Truly, Yahweh, the kings of Assyria have laid waste the nations and their lands, and have cast their gods into the fire, for they were not gods, but the work of hands of men, wood and stone. Therefore they destroyed them. Therefore now, Yahweh, our God, save us, I pray, from his hand, that all the kingdoms of the earth may know that you are Yahweh God, you alone. And it came to pass on a night that the angel of Yahweh went out and killed in the camp of Assyria 185,000. And when people arose early in the morning, there were all the corpses dead. 2 Kings 20. I have heard your prayer. I have seen your tears. Surely I will heal you. On the third day you shall go up to the house of Yahweh, and I will add to your days 15 years. 2 Kings 21. They have done evil in my sight, and have provoked me to anger. 2 Kings 22. Josiah was 8 years old when he became king. And Shaphan the scribe showed the king, saying, Hilkiah the priest has given me a book. And Shaphan read it before the king. And it came to pass, when the king heard the words of the book of the law, that he tore his clothes. And the king commanded, saying, Go inquire of Yahweh. So Hilkiah the priest, and Ahikam, and Achbor, and Shaphan, and Asaiah went to Huldah the prophetess. And she said to them, Thus says Yahweh, God of Israel, tell the man who sent you to me, Thus says Yahweh, Behold, I will bring calamity on this place and on its inhabitants, all the words of the book which the king of Judah has read, because that they have forsaken me, and burned incense to other gods, that they might provoke me to anger with all the works of their hands. Therefore my wrath shall be aroused against this place, and shall not be quenched. But as for the king of Judah, who sent you to inquire of Yahweh, in this manner you shall speak to him. Thus says Yahweh, God of Israel, the words concerning which you have heard, because your heart was tender, and you humbled yourself before Yahweh, when you heard what I spoke against this place, and against its inhabitants, that they would become a desolation and a curse, and you tore your clothes, and wept before me. I also have heard you, says Yahweh. Therefore surely I will gather you to your fathers, and you shall be gathered to your grave in peace, and your eyes shall not see all the calamity which I will bring on this place.